you rolling and you didn't tell me?
I'm always rolling before you know it.
Okay. Always catching me when I'm prepping myself. I'm getting ready for it.
I thought you were gonna stop boxing the truck again.
Well, I could start doing that, but I already did it. Either way, what's up guys? Welcome to another overview video here at LG&D Supply. We are the best in the business, I'm gonna start off like that. We've been in business for over 6 years now, over $10 million worth of giveaways done. We're now on our 75th giveaway right here, which is a beautiful truck in a color we've never done before. It is an OEM color, so this is a full factory paint match. So we did paint match a lot of things on this truck to match this factory color. It's so drop dead gorgeous, and I cannot wait to see who takes this truck home because you're gonna be very lucky. This is a very awesome truck. I'm like torn between picking this as my favorite Ford that we've built. Zach, you love Fords.
This is my favorite truck we've ever done.
Well, there we go. So my name is Owen from LG&D. We got Zach behind the camera today. We are going to be getting this overview done for you guys. We're going to go over the truck itself, what it is, what we did to it, the interior, all the cool features inside. It is a brand new 2025, so it's got a ton of stuff to go over. And then we'll talk about the scammers, the taxes, the giveaway timeline, everything you guys have to know in order to get entered for LG&D 75, because we are the most transparent giveaway company out there. We will let you guys know it straight, what is up, how our giveaways work. We actually made a whole video about that too, which will be linked right below in the description, and I'll also link it above right here as well for you to go check out. But either way guys, welcome to LG&D 75. This is a 2025 Ford F-250 Platinum Powerstroke that is so gorgeous. So this color we have never done before. I believe this color came out in 2023 or maybe 2024. It is called Glacier Gray. The way that I could explain it is that it's like a very desaturated navy. Like it's not gray, it's not just blue, it's a perfect in between. It's like a blue gray, and it has this very nice sparkle to it. If you get up close to this paint, Zach, get right up here on this hood. The sun's hitting it pretty dang good. Look at that nice sparkle and all that flake in there. Very, very gorgeous. This color, I am just falling in love with it. The fact that you know that it's not a wrap either, and you know this is all paint, to me makes it even better. So 2025 Glacier Gray Ford F-250 Platinum Powerstroke, and we added our touch to it as always guys. We did a ton of color matching on this truck, which is what we are known for doing all the time, which is kind of what separates us from a lot of other people too. Some people will touch, you know, little things on the vehicle, but we go down to the intricate stuff, such as in the headlights, such as these side badges here, such as the bordering on the taillights, which we're gonna go over right now. So let's work front to back, everything that we did. But very quick, one more time, 2025 F-250, 6.7 liter Powerstroke diesel motor. This truck is sitting with under 500 miles on it as we speak. We actually did just take this down to Atlantic City Truck Meet. We're based in Connecticut, so Atlantic City Truck Meet was about a 3.5-hour drive, so not too far. This thing had literally 17 miles on it when we took off from Connecticut. But I'm sure some of you are watching this, you have seen this already in person. We brought it down as a teaser. We didn't really showcase that we're going to give this away. It was if you asked me, I maybe told you that it would be a giveaway. Hey, listen, whoa, I didn't just say, hey, there's going to be a giveaway. If you asked me, said, hey, is this going to be a giveaway, I'd say, well, maybe it might be, maybe next Saturday. But yeah, so in 7 days, yeah, something like that. But yeah, some of you saw this as a teaser already, but we got some grill bars that are color matched to match the Glacier Gray. So we painted the entire thing gloss black, but then we fine lined on the front edges of the grill bars to give it that Glacier Gray and that two-tone. So the two-tone that's on this truck is the gloss black and Glacier Gray. So that's what happened on the grill bars there, and these little inserts too as well also got the Glacier Gray. So now on the front badge here, the entire surround is in gloss black, and then what we did is these pieces come out separated, and what we do is we kind of separate them as best we could. So we went Glacier Gray in this insert here, the outer edge right here in black, and then that big plaque right here that surrounds on the Ford letters is in Glacier Gray, and then the Ford letters themselves, gloss black. Now our air dam pieces right here, this is left texture plastic, but these side tow hook surrounds are in gloss black now. Our tow hooks are factory black. Our fog bezels in gloss black. And then that lower valence right there, which is usually a gross texture plastic, that is now color matched in Glacier Gray. And last thing on the front end, which we will go over, is the headlights. So all the time that we get a truck, we will open the headlights up and do something to them. These ones we color match in the Glacier Gray. So if you look inside, this entire housing is now in Glacier Gray. All the way around here, that reflector, no more orange, that's all Glacier Gray. And all the way around on the bottom here on that C-bar. We didn't touch any of the LED bulbs besides putting an etching on the lower one. Can you see that, Zach? Do I gotta cover anything up? That's LG&D custom etching. Thank you, Elijah, our awesome headlight builder, who does this now every time for us, which was something we weren't doing before, but we started doing, and I love it. Such a nice, tiny added detail to my point earlier about how we go to these fine, intricate details that other people won't do. But we like to give you something very unique, something that you really won't see. And if you look closely at this thing, you're like, oh, who else is doing this? Not many people. We can move back this way. We got our LGD bolt antenna. I feel like I always skip over this. Is like the last thing I get to. So there we go, let's get it out of the way. LGD bolt antenna available on our site. Unfortunately, we're just gonna twist it so we can show the LGD look. Oh, you're almost there. Oh, almost there, I'm gonna break it. That's available on our site. That could get you entered to win this truck right here or any future giveaways, but it takes away that disgusting long antenna. And then you have a nice 50 cal bolt antenna right there, which I love. We have our mirrors right here, eye level with me. These are now painted and smooth in Glacier gray, the entire thing, as well as these side marker lights, which are white LED. The only thing that's not Glacier gray is the cap, so that's gloss black to kind of separate it, give it a little bit of a contrasty look. But then the front surround here is in Glacier gray as well. The side badges, before we keep moving, we have what is usually textured plastic and chrome, now Glacier gray and gloss black. So our platinum is now smoked out in black. The big piece right here with the air dam areas is all Glacier gray. This second piece here that lays over top of it is gloss black, and then our F-250 letters are in Glacier gray. So it's all about fitting that contrast there. Like you could do all this Glacier gray, but what are you gonna see? You know, it's just gonna be a big blob of Glacier gray compared to that back piece right here in gloss black and the platinum piece in gloss black, adding that contrast, adding that two-tone. Now, before we move back too much farther, I'll mention LGD door sticker, reflective, beautiful. Always gotta let people know who we are. And then we have the nice wheel and tire setup and also the lift setup. We've never done this before, guys. We always like to do new things. It might be little things, it might be a big, crazy, different vehicle that we've done, but this is something new that we have not done before on a diesel truck, at least to my knowledge. And I've thought about it and I've looked at photos and I don't think we've ever done this. We do not have a deep dish wheel on this diesel truck. These are Vossen 24x14 GNX01 wheels. And my goodness, do I love these so much. And I'm not just saying that. Straight spoke, there's a couple spokes in these. It's very concave. It's got the big Vossen center cap with the silver V there. And then you have your black spiked lugs. And it just looks so good. What do you think, Zach?
It's beautiful. Vossen kills it.
Vossen kills it, that is a fact. I mean, just to see something different too on a diesel truck, I love it. Maybe it's just that we've been doing deep dish all the time, every single time, and we just haven't really switched that up on diesel trucks. So maybe just this new style is just catching my eye so much because we haven't done it.
You know what I love even more than the wheel?
What's that?
Got some tire on.
We got some T-Rays. Yeah, we got Nitto Recon Grappler all-terrain tires. So these are 315 45 R24s, basically a 35-inch tire. Got a slight stretch to them. So your lip on your wheel is slightly exposed, but it adds for a very cool look. And yeah, that sidewall, we do have a decent amount of sidewall on these things. Still not gonna make them happy.
It looks so good.
Still not gonna make them happy, Zach.
Come on.
Everybody wants, this is what they want. They want tire down to here. Okay, we don't build those trucks, but by all means, if you don't like this wheel and tire setup, these are brand new wheels, brand new tires, throw on whatever you want. You could sell these, you could keep them for a summer setup, whatever you want to do. Okay, if you win the truck, it's all yours to do whatever you want to do with, no strings attached here, okay? And they're spaced out a little bit. We got 2-inch shifted industry spacers behind here to give it a little bit more poke. You could take those off if you want. If you do, you're really gonna be kind of ending up right about here, all right? So that's just another note as well. Now our Wicked leveling kit. We have not done a Wicked leveling kit on a Ford either. This is a Wicked leveling kit. We have that coil in the gray. We have the Wicked coil spacer right here with that nice faceplate that drops down in front. The back of it is in gray and the front Wicked logo right there is in gloss black. We have our OEM sway bar in a gray. We have our steering stabilizer kit down there with the Fox 2.0 shocks. Fox 2.0 shocks up here with the Resis mounted to the frame. And then on our radius arms, we have our overlays from Wicked Customs. So we have the overlays on the radius arms and then kind of this end piece too that they add on to it, which adds a little bit more flair and a little bit more to that radius arm, which is pretty cool. And I like the edginess of it. It looks pretty neat, right? Pretty cool. So it adds a little bit more of an extension to it. So it adds a little bit more character from this side shot right here. Take a look at that. So, I mean, overall, it looks amazing. I will note very quickly with you guys, oh, this step is gonna keep doing it. Should I note this feature?
Just mention it.
Okay, I'm gonna note it quick. The step always comes down. You could turn this off. I love it though. I mean, it's just that I'm walking around it a lot, so it's gonna keep doing it. There it goes again. A feature on this Ford is that once you have the key in your pocket, and if you have it turned on inside, you go walk up to the truck, get the step, Zach, and once you get close to it, it's going to automatically drop the running boards for you, which is super nice. Does it on both sides, so both your passengers could get in with it automatically coming down. It's a nice feature, but you could turn it off if you hate it. Let's continue backwards. Oh, wait, no, what I was gonna mention, sorry. We will be putting rock lights on this truck, 16 to be exact, LG rock lights, 2 in each wheel well, and then we'll place the rest down in the middle. We did not get to it yet. We did get this truck build done right before Atlantic City. We drove it down, got it back. The shop was swamped with stuff, and we have this giveaway launching end of this week when I'm filming this video. So we weren't going to rush rock lights getting done. They will be putting on rock lights. We just have not done it yet. So that is one thing that will not be in this overview video, but don't freak out, okay? We will be putting rock lights on it. You'll see some videos down the line in this giveaway timeline, which I should also mention is June 14th to July 4th, America's birthday. So America's birthday is the last day you have to enter for LG 75 here. But rest assured, rock lights are coming. We have tint on the windows too, ceramic tint. 5 on the side, 35 on the windshield. Keeps you protected, keeps the interior protected as well. Our handles here, custom CNC machine. We custom CNC out that little strip there, put the LED strip backed right in there, silicone it, connect it to all of the other lights, and that way you have a white LED running light. So those are there on all 4 doors. Moving backwards, guys, we have a Boost Auto third brake light, which look how intricate those lenses are. Gosh dang it. That's cool. We have our side bed steps here, which are usually textured plastic. Gross, don't like that. So we painted to match this big surround and the bottom here in the Glacier, and then the top in gloss black. And don't mind the dirtiness, okay?
I just keep having a thought to do ad-libs.
What do you mean?
Like you were like textured plastic, gross. I was gonna be like, get it out of here.
Like, oh, that's funny. Do it. I don't care, that's funny. So that's that. And then we have our Fox shocks in the rear with the Resis. Got that. Got the sun right on them. Sheesh. And then moving back to some goodies back here, we have our taillights. That are factory taillights, just bordered and tinted out. So we do the fine line taping on this design here. And this is what we came up with. Painted all of that Glacier, excluding this area right here. So this is, I mean, guys, this is super, super intricate. This is all fine line taping right here to make this achievable. So we have this piece right here in gloss black, the entire lens smoked out, this edge right here in Glacier, and then wrapping around to the front here. It comes all the way around, wraps around this lens right here, which is your amber signal. And it looks so damn good.
Phenomenal.
It looks so damn good. Side bed steps back here. Tops in gloss black, the rest of them in Glacier to match. This entire top piece of the bumper, no more textured plastic, all in gloss black. Our back plaque right here is gloss black, and then these letters, it's not placed on here, and these are all cutouts. This is all fine line taped to paint saying Super Duty in Glacier. Yes, that is correct. The tiny details, Zach. Zach, what is it?
Tiny detail.
Tiny details.
This is a tiny detail.
That's a tiny detail as well. Again, going to the front logo, we did the same thing back here, but these are just such smaller pieces. Like when you see this truck all ripped apart, I mean, the pieces that are everywhere, I don't know how we don't lose stuff. Ford emblem, edges in gloss black, that little piece right there, Glacier, this little piece gloss black, this piece right here, Glacier, the Ford letters, gloss black. And then we have our tow hitch in this gray. And then down here, check out that Mag high-tech diff cover. So that's two-tone, we got the silver fins, everything else is black. Maybe like a couple of, like these pieces right here, usually textured plastic, they are now in Glacier. So that's going on the other side too. And then we wrap the edge of the step here in gloss black instead of it being chrome. So that looks great. I will say, I believe that is everything on the exterior. I don't think I'm missing anything. I will want to show you guys some cool features though. So I showed you the step already. I'll show you the tailgate, which you could click down on your remote here, double click, it drops all the way down. You have a step in here that'll help you get up into your 6-foot bed. It goes down, this comes out, handle goes up. I won't be doing the whole thing. Once this goes back in, you have a ruler. Ooh, all the way down the edge here. And then, Zach, you think you would use this? Double click, hold, it goes right back up. Think you would use it? Right here, Zach, ready? She's quiet. It's brand new 2025, guys. The brand new 2025. I'll say too, your fog lights, when you are turning, they will signal whichever way you're turning. So if you start to turn right, your right fog light's gonna come on nice and bright. And if you turn left, your left one is gonna come on nice and bright. So that's pretty neat, pretty unique. But with that said, Zach, you wanna hop inside very quickly, my friend. Let's show them some cool stuff in here. A black platinum leather interior with the blue suede. So it's the kind of very subtle secondary color with the stitching and the suede or Alcantara, whatever you wanna call it. But all black leather, platinum interior. You have a fully loaded interior. This is a fully loaded truck. Got the step that helps you get up in here. You got the Bang & Olufsen stereo system. I will turn on the screens here. You got a big 12.3-inch touchscreen display. Greets you with the Ford logo. Digital gauge cluster up here. Oh, it's got all these. There we go. So digital gauge cluster over here. Heads up display up here, which Zach, you think you can grab? Yeah, you got it. They see that. So heads up display, you could change all the stuff you wanted to display up there for yourself. But then over here, you have your touchscreen. So you got CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in radio, of course, built-in navigation, Amazon Alexa. Some features you got. You could turn on and off your running boards. You have your towing settings, onboard scales. You got a smart hitch. Everybody, when you click the button on the side of your seat, only the front two passengers get it, but this is what happens. You got massaging seats in the Fords. They've always had them for the longest time, and they keep getting better, and they keep adding more settings. So you have lower rolling, upper rolling, circular cushion, full recovery, and relaxed recovery. You have 3 different intensity settings for each one. And I'll tell you this, I was enjoying this the whole way down to Atlantic City. These are great. You got one for the passenger and one for the driver.
It's this button right here.
It's that button right there, right in the middle of your adjustment of your seat, of your lumbar. But yeah, massaging seats, heated and ventilated seats as well, heated steering wheel, all your climate controls right here. You got this nice little cubby with a wireless charging pad, this cubby right here with a USB and USB-C port. You could cover that up, open it up, and that's when you reveal your wireless charging in that little cubby there. You got the phone holder here, which you could kind of plug through a cord, so you could charge it while it's standing up. A lot of cup holders in this thing. So normally 2, they made the slide over that allows for basically 4. If you don't want to use that, then you have a big cubby right here. But then you have 2 in each front door. I believe it might be 2 in each back door too. And then you have 2 right here.
2 back doors.
Yeah, so that's 8 cup holders in the doors. Plus 4 is 12. Plus 2 right here is 14. Plus 2 in that armrest that comes down, that's 16. How many drinks are you putting in this damn thing? What kind of drink? Waters, of course, right? Only waters. Juice. All right, so you got the platinum badge in the middle here with this blue suede. Got the cubby down here. This is a tray that you can put some stuff in. Got the 2 USB-C ports down here, but this is a very deep cubby. Fit my whole arm in there. Got the storage under here, glove box, and then the button right here gets to that compartment. And yeah, I mean, that's all the exciting stuff. The door cards are really nice too. You have this kind of, I don't know, it's not 3D textured, but it is a nice kind of design of like a gray wood grain with the nice soft touch leather and that suede Alcantara going along the doors there. So now let's move in the back quick. I'll say this too, something to know, this is a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Someone asked me in Atlantic City if it was 2-wheel drive. I was like, no, this is 4-wheel drive. It was a 4-wheel drive, Super Duty, Platinum F-250. So just to note that, just in case everybody was curious. Don't mind all the camera gear, but this is the back of the truck. Very, very roomy, very spacious. Heated seats for the 2 side passengers, 2 USB-C ports. You got a 120-volt plug right about there. You got the armrest that comes down right about there. And we left the plastic on that, huh?
Right.
Do the honors, Zach.
Give it to him?
Do the honors, Zach. Dang. That's as fresh as that platinum badge is gonna be. Nice. And then while we are back here, the last things I will note about the interior of this truck is it comes, of course, with the moonroof. And Zach, can you see these stars? It's very bright out right now. Can you try? Do a little zoom in on them.
What we got here?
Nah. Let me close the shade. Hang on.
Hold on. All right.
No, I'm gonna close the shade.
No.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna close the shade. There's no going back. There's no going back. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. Go all the way. Yep, okay. Oh, beautiful. Now we're cooking. So Starlit Headliner. It's operated by the Bandland X app on your phone. If you are the winner, I will show you all the cool stuff about that, how to use it. And yeah, you can control the colors, control what it does, but there's not too much real estate in the Fords, essentially just because it has the moonroof, but all of these are operational with the moonroof, which to me is the nicest part. So with that said, guys, that's the exterior, that's the truck, that's the interior. Let's go talk more outside and then we'll get you guys out of here. Let's get you entering to win. Okay, it's a 3-week giveaway start to finish, June 14th to July 4th. All right, 2025 Ford F-250 Platinum Powerstroke up for grabs, 50 grand on top, the keys, the title. Now the 50 grand, why do we give you money on top like that? It's a lot of money. The 50 grand on top is for taxes and fees. Why we give you that is for that reason. So it's not just to put in your pocket, it's not just to put in your bank account and then spend wherever you want to and go buy some crazy stuff. The whole reason we give it to you is for the tax liability you will have as a new winner. So you have an ARV on the entire giveaway itself, approximate retail value of the entire giveaway, truck value, and the cash value. I believe this one is about 135,000, if not 140,000. I will put the accurate number on screen here. I've got to double check that. But whatever the ARV is, it's gonna be around that amount and that will be added to your income for the year 2025. So you have to pay that in 2026 for your 2025 return. And the 50 grand is to help you offset that liability. We do not want you to have to force your hand to either pull money out of your pocket to pay the taxes or to force yourself to sell it. Just keep it safe, keep it for the taxes. That's why we give it to you. So just be aware about that, all right? And just be aware for other giveaways too. If you are entering for a giveaway that is just a vehicle, the ARV is maybe 30 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand, you're gonna pay taxes on that amount if it's a legally bonded and legally registered giveaway. So just be aware of that. And obviously, yes, some lower value vehicles, some lower value giveaways, that's not gonna be that much out of your pocket for taxes, but still it's the right thing to do to give you money for the tax liability you will have. So that's how we've been doing it for over 6 years. That's how we will always do it because it's the right thing to do. And we wanna give you something what you could say is like, oh, I actually got the keys and I know that I could keep this once tax season rolls around because I have enough money. So that's that, 50K on top. You get the 2 keys. This is a brand new truck, so it came with 2 awesome brand new keys. You get the title in your name, which you sign with us in Connecticut. So that way it officially goes over into your name. It's officially yours to do whatever you want to do with. Keep, sell it, choice would be up to you. But then on top of that, you also get an experience out in Connecticut, where if you are driving distance to us in Connecticut, which we're based in North Haven, the Legends Auto Boutique is our shop. That's where we build all the awesome vehicles that you see, all the giveaways that we do. That's where we house everything, but you will get an experience there with us. We will either fly you out if you're flying distance, or you'll drive to us on a day that we pick. Our last winner just drove to us. The 2 before that were flying to us. It all depends on whatever your situation is. But we will have you to the shop. We'll have this under a cloak, reveal it to you with the whole team around you, cheer you on. You'll see it for the first time. We'll go over everything about it, the outside, the inside, the cool features. We'll sign the paperwork to make it legit. Then we will do a quick interview. We'll do some photos. We'll show you the shop and our operations and how we do things. And then you will be going to get food with us first and then going home. So you'll be able to pick to either, someone's on my head. You will have the choice to either drive home in this truck with whoever you bring to Connecticut, or if you're solo, that's totally fine, or you could trailer at home. But I will always suggest to drive home because of how cool it is that you are driving home in a truck that you just entered for, ended up winning, and then driving home and it's gonna be yours. That's pretty crazy. It's a cool experience. Every single winner that has driven home has always said how awesome it was, so definitely something I suggest doing. Now the way to enter is very simple. You go to our site, which is linked below in the description, lgnsupplyco.com. On our website, we have a ton of stuff to look through. We have our 5-star reviews, which we have over 50,000 of now. We have all of our past winners, and you can check out all the photos of them. And then if you click into the tab, you can see the full winter vlog that we film, because we document every single winter vlog that we can. So every single winter day that we can, we document. You can go to our current giveaway tab, which will show you all the cool information about the giveaway itself, all the cool things done to it, the build sheet. You can see more photos about it. And then on top of that, if you want the chance to enter and win, go to our shop tab, pick up a cool t-shirt like this. Zach has a cool t-shirt on as well.
Mine better.
Whoa. Whoa, it's big words.
I like the front of them.
You don't like the back?
It's cool. It's a good shirt.
I don't like your attitude.
This one. Come on.
Okay, does this have a back? Oh shit, okay, that is hard.
Come on.
All right, that's hard.
Stop playing.
That's hard, that's hard, that's hard. Sure, whatever. You pick up a product, guys. You pick up a t-shirt, pick up a hat, pick up a mystery backpack, mystery box, mystery item, a detailing product, a couple items. You get whatever you want to enter and win, guys, okay? That is literally all it takes. Shop with us, check out, automatically enter to win. You just have to make sure you enter in between the time period of June 14th to July 4th. That is a window of opportunity right there. If you don't have money to spare for a product, you could enter for free. Just check out our official rules at the bottom of our website. You fill out a postcard, but there's some specific stuff you gotta do, so just make sure you go there, check it out if you want an entry method for free. Now, the other way to enter, if you don't want to just buy something or enter for free, is join our membership. Our membership, we just finished up our first ever Dream Build winner, Kyle Winquist's truck, and we just dropped that vlog too. So you can go back on our YouTube, which you are watching this on right now, go watch that entire vlog. It is kind of lengthy, but it's a whole process of a 4 to 5 month process of us calling Kyle for the first time, him coming to Connecticut to figure out the dream build he wants to do, us getting that vehicle, building it, which took a long time, and then getting him back out to Connecticut to show him it for the first time. But that's what could be happening to you as our dream build winner. So what happens every single year, we'll have 3 winners a year through our membership. If you win, you get your dream build of your choice. We have a budget that we give you, and then you pick a vehicle, all the mods you want to do, we build it and hand you the keys right after when it's done. So that's just part of our membership. The rest of our membership, you're automatically entered into all of our giveaways, such as LGD75 behind me, all of our future ones. Also get free discounts, also get free merch, free gifts, all that stuff the longer you are a member. But if you want to learn more, go to our website. Our members tab has all the information you need. So go check that out, buy a product from us, become a member, enter for free. Those are your 3 entry methods. Now, if you do get drawn as the potential grand prize winner, American Sweepstakes will reach out. So they will reach out through an email. Once they reach out, you could verify that you are 18 years of age or older, a valid US or Canadian citizen, and have a valid driver's license. Those are those 3 requirements that you need in order to be eligible to win one of our giveaways. So don't enter if you don't have one of those requirements, because then you're going to have to forfeit the prize. Or you're gonna be a potential winner, they're gonna reach out, you're gonna say, oh, well, I actually don't have this, or I'm not that. And they're gonna be like, well, unfortunately, you can't win. So make sure you are required with those 3 things. If you are, then once they reach out, they will verify you, get us a grand prize winner name, and that's when we go live on Instagram. That's when we call you for the first time. I will call you. I'll be on Instagram with a lot of people watching, Zach behind the vlog camera, Sam behind the winner live, and then that will be it. We'll get you out to Connecticut for that awesome day together. Scammers will try to reach out. Just watch out for the people that will reach out through DM, or even sometimes call you and say that you won, but actually isn't us calling you, all right? So just be aware. If they ask for money to retrieve the prize, it's not us, all right? So LGD75, live until July 4th. From when you're seeing this video, I'm not too sure. Hopefully you're watching this before July 4th, so you have a chance to win this truck. It's Glacier Gray, all color matched on 24-inch Vossa wheels, the tires, leveling kit. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys, and it's brand spanking new. So if you want the chance to win it with the keys, the title, 50 grand on top, you got the chance. Don't miss out. July 4th is the deadline. After that, there will be no second chance. You will be out of luck at that point. So make sure you are locked in, because if you're locked in, you can be drawn as king or queen of LGD75 right here, and you will have your life changed forever, and that is a fact. Go get entered. Glacier Gray, color match, beautiful, could be yours. Don't miss out. LGD75 is ending on July 4th. So with that said, Owen here from LG&D, Zach behind the camera. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe. It's right here. Hit that bell so you don't miss any of our uploads. And with that said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Go get entered, and best of luck. Peace out.
With the low angle. Come on.